I'm back. Something happened with the computer, so we're doing sustainability part 1 and part 2. This is part 2. In any case, I'm still getting my technology together. It's not something that comes naturally or joyfully to me. It's a challenge because I can do anything with my hands and my mind. And the computer doesn't always do exactly what I want it to do. So it's still in the infantile stages, by the way. We're in the frontiers here of computers. So you have to be forgiving, which is really important with our brothers and sisters and the things that we utilize as well. We're in the physical world. Things happen. That's it. Don't make a big deal about it. I have a really hard time with it myself. There's been times I wanted to throw this computer into the pond out front because it doesn't think as fast as I do. It can't really read my mind, and so far. And it's a tool. Sometimes the tool needs tightening or gets broken or needs replacing, and that's probably going to happen soon. But in any case, let's get back to us. So in this craziness of worlds that it appears to be, it's just being made to look more crazy because it's falling apart and people don't know what to do or how to shift. It's really important to be open to the shift and to shifting with the tide, so to speak. And we don't know what's coming, but it's going to be really, really good. But meanwhile, we have to watch the old sort of fall apart or transform itself or transmute itself. The Violet Flame, Patricia Kohler Robles talks about, she has a phrase that says, transform me with the Violet Flame with cause, core, effect, record, and memory. So we want to dial in to the higher power within ourselves when things appear to go wrong or don't seem to work out. Usually what happens, I'm noticing, is that what needs to happen happens anyway, and when it's in what I call divine timing and right activity, and we can't control it, but we can guide it and direct it and ask for the highest good and know that if something appears to go wrong, it's actually going to work out better. It may be not the right time or something's going to be broken. That's what retrogrades are about. We get upgrades that are needed before things fall apart, usually. So the astrology comes into play. There's so many things coming into play right now. But this is to train all of us to go within and seek our higher selves, and seek guidance from our higher self and our higher power and our oversoul, we call it. That which is the spirit of knowing within us that goes beyond all lifetimes. For me, this is Adam Paul Seeger. It's not named that. It's my oversoul, which is all lifetimes and goes with us everywhere. So you can call upon that part of your being, the highest self, which is a greater connection to spirit and God, which is not the old man in the sky with the white beard that blames some and judges and the others and rewards yet others. It is a law of attraction. It is a law of magnetism. It is within you. We are designing the image and likeness to create the same way by the power of our word, thought, and actions. What energy we put out there, it will find us. Okay? So I'm a teacher of manifesting, and I'm available anytime. You can contact me on Facebook at Adam Paul Seagram. That's Paul spelled P-A-O-L, Adam Paul Seagram. And I'm available for private sessions to help you manifest whatever it is in your life. We are here to design our experience, to be a co-creatorship with Spirit, and I will teach you how to do that in a session very quickly. And if you practice the terms and the specifics, just like any science, this is mental science here, divine mental science, just like when you, in science of creation, water, H2O, you put those elements together, you get results, specific results. Get water. So in any case, I do the same thing with manifesting in the physical world. We're here to learn that, and I teach that. I can teach it to you in a session. And if you follow my guidance, and I'm always available for upgrades and coaching, and when you're stuck on anything to help you out of it. I've had 40 years experience as a teacher, and I've known many modalities that I can help you actually apply yourself. And so we have that available. It's really a matter of focusing on what you want, and don't let naysayers or someone else tell you that you can't do it, because you can do it. I'm a can-do guy. They say, one of my teachers said, success comes in cans. Can do. I can do this. The word can't. My mom used to say, Kant died in the army and his mother was never born. She didn't want to hear me say I couldn't do something. And she taught me very strongly and firmly to go for what I want and to do it, even though she didn't always agree with it. She said, you're such a dreamer. And I am. I'm a dreamer. But I dream up possibilities, and I find ways to create those possibilities. And the universe, in tandem with me, brings me right what I'm looking for. It comes through me, comes to me, comes around me. So, into my experience, it's a matter of focus. So, yes, we all have negative thoughts, and we see things that make us feel badly. We must have compassion for others, but we have greater compassion for ourselves so we don't get in the hole with them. You cannot save or rescue anyone else. And if they're choosing to leave the planet, which many, many, many are at this time, know this, they have served their destiny. And there's nothing you can do to change it. And if you and I are here, still here, I'm here for the long haul. And we don't have to go into that pit. So please contact me at Adam Paul Seagram on Facebook, and we can work through it very easily and very quickly. So there's always an answer. There's always a solution. There is always, I always say, there's no questions in God, there's only answers. So you are the God of your life. You are the director of your movie. We get what we want. It's a matter of focus and thinking the right thoughts and clearing out those things that stand in your way. I'm really good at helping you identify those blocks and showing you and showing your subconscious that they are fake. They came along at some point. They were laid upon you, and you don't need to own them anymore. You can be yourself. So let's be sustainable in these times so that we can transfer ourselves into a new world here that is based on harmony and balance and having what you want and require. And we have so much that we can share with everybody. There's more than enough abundance on this planet. There's more than enough food. It's just a matter of distribution. There are those who are trying to control those things because they're greedy and they want to run the world. They want power and they want profit. And everybody can have everything that they want. They can have it too, but they must be sustainable. If it isn't sustainable, it's not going to fly for the long term. It may impact the short term in negative ways. So we must plan for and transmute ourselves into being sustainable beings. And I'm here to tell you about that. I just finished a big project at home, 5 weeks. We saved a lot of money by laying the tile in our house, which is hard, grueling work. It's fun for me because I'm an artist. It's like putting together a puzzle. However, the prices are so high now that we saved about 10 grand. So that would be better used for other things at this time. Gasoline, food, and travel, and things that we want to do and create. So we have to get that message to our people in the government who don't realize how the people really need our help right now, and we need them to straighten out, get off their kindergarten, he did that, I said that, backstabbing. Forget it. It doesn't matter which side you're on. There's only one side. It's the human side. Let's make it sustainable for all. So thank you. So let's know that there is a bigger power, higher power at work here in our world and in our life, and know that right now you are part of that. You and I are part of it. You are a part of it. The God part of you that knows who you are and what you desire and what you require is actually ready to bring it to you. The world is a candy store. You can have anything you want, any style you want, and it can have it your way, like Burger King used to say. So there's no reason to suffer. Let's let go of the things that cause us to suffer. I want you to say along with me, I'm willing to let go of the things that no longer serve me. I am willing to let go of the things that no longer serve me, including the thinking that someone laid on me that's not my stuff. So forgive it and let it go. And know that you are king of your world, queen of your world, prince of your world, and you deserve to be treated that way. And if someone's not treating you that way, say, sorry, that doesn't work for me. I can do my own thing. So we don't want to go to a job that causes us to suffer. And there's always call in a divine plan to make a transition or change. If you need help, maybe sitting and picking that up. Someone right now needs that. And I know that that's in the works. So have a great day, and help me be with you to be in divine, what's called divine order. Thank you, and so it is. Adam Paul Seagram.